Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I have some things that I want to discuss with you. Something I did notice on these British Airways planes is that there are little microscopic details that not everyone knows about. On the Boeing 787, there is a Rolls-Royce logo on the engine. Rolls-Royce is a motor vehicle manufacturer based in the United Kingdom, and the weird thing is that this airplane has a Rolls-Royce logo on its engine. Why does it have Rolls-Royce? Rolls-Royce does not make airplanes. Boeing makes the airplanes, both Boeing and Airbus, but this one has a Rolls-Royce logo. Secondly, many people thought that this little red icon that's right next to the call sign is the flag of Gibraltar due to its white and red colors. So, it turns out it's not. Many people thought that it's the flag of Gibraltar because Gibraltar is also a UK overseas territory, but really, what you see right here is the Royal Mail logo. Why would British Airways carry the Royal Mail logo on their aircraft? And then G Dash ZBJA, what does that stand for? And here on the tail it says BJA. What does that three-letter code stand for? Because you see that on the call sign or tail number, and this tail number begins with a letter G, which is not a US tail number, because tail numbers in the US always start with a letter N. So the Boeing 747 has the initial United Kingdom, which identifies its country of origin. But right here, you see it says G-CIVO. And if you look it up on the tail, this time it's a two-letter code. It says VO or V0. What does that stand for? Then on the Airbus A380, the code says G-XLEA, and on the top tail it says LEA. One thing I do notice is that the Royal Mail logo on the A380 is on the left side of the call sign. However, on the Boeing 787, it's on the right side. So the Boeing 747 is the only plane in my collection that does not carry the Royal Mail logo in the British Airways term. Also, I noticed that the Qantas A380 has similar markings too. Like, here is the code call sign right next to the Australian flag. It says VH-0QF. And right on the top tail it says QF. What does that two-letter code stand for? And another little detail is this smaller logo that's all in red. How do I read that? Honestly, both Qantas and British Airways have similar and identical call signs and letter codes on their aircraft. Okay, I am getting an idea. So, the G Dash, the four-letter code, it's the ICAO airport code, which consists of four letters. Certain classifications among countries and regions are used in creating these codes. The first letter stands for the region in which the airport is located. The second is for the country. The other two letters are generally given in order. So the ICAO code on the Qantas plane, the first two letters are VH. And since the first letter stands for the region in which the airport is located, something tells me that the letter V stands for Victoria. This is new to me, so I'm still figuring things out. But seriously, question is, what do these codes stand for? Something I'm still figuring out. Okay, so the QF on the Qantas plane is the IATA code. And if you want to know what IATA stands for, it stands for... IATA is short for International Air Transport Association. On the British Airways A380, the three-letter code LEA stands for Learmonth Airport, which is a civil airport co-located on the site of a Royal Australian Air Force base. The airport is located near the town of Exmouth on the northwest coast of Western Australia. Thing is, why would it have an Australian IATA code? Because British Airways is a UK carrier. Still, this is very new to me. Something I need to do more investigating on. But still, quite an observation. Especially if I'm a fan of DARON airplanes or just airplanes in general. So yeah, so that is it for this video. Hope you understand what I'm trying to interpret, and please let me know in the comments if you have any ideas on what these little codes stand for. Thank you for watching. I mean, before I officially say that, I have an idea. I mean, I know what those codes are supposed to be, but I'm trying to figure out what the true meaning of those codes really mean. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.